I'm a 32-year-old rich auntie with no kids, no job, no responsibilities, and somehow life just keeps getting better. I don't wake up to baby cries or badass kids running around the house. I wake up to silence, skincare, and food.
Am I missing something here? Look, I understand that you know, there are some ladies out there who got some boyish features, right? I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that does not exist. Like we do not have some old school aunties or new school aunties that may look more like your uncle. I'm well aware of that. But I am almost certain that this is not one of those type of cases. I would state that and this is just an assumption, right? This is clear an assumption that that's a dude. This look like Magic Johnson's son.
I'm a 32-year-old rich auntie with no kids, no job, no responsibilities, and somehow life just keeps getting better. I don't wake up to baby cries or badass kids running around the house. I wake up to silence, skincare, and food I don't have to share. Y'all love to say, oh, I hear an auntie, but I don't see an auntie. Well, darling, the joke's on you. I'm not your emergency contact or community rideshare. I'm a rich auntie in mindset, not maternity. Auntie isn't about gender. It isn't age.
Wait. So now, okay. Okay, so now you can identify as an auntie. See, okay, the way I was learned, the way I was learned was that an auntie or an aunt or an aunt, depending on whatever your background may be, is an individual who is related through blood, oftentimes related through blood. Some of us got aunties because, she's been in the family for a very long time. She knew us since we were born, whatever, mama's best friend, blah, blah, blah. But, usually it is blood relation through either mother or father. It is the sister of your mother or the sister of your father. That is what an auntie is. So now we can just classify as an auntie. There's no niece or nephew because it's the relationship that makes you the aunt. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you say I'm a father, I identify as a father, but you ain't got no kids. No, I'm not even talking about like a dog dad or whatever, like the, chicks do. Oh, I'm a cat mom. I'm a dog mom. I'm talking about there's nobody there. It's just you. You can't identify as a father if there are no children or a semblance of the children, unless it is a form of mental illness that has you believing so. That I just had to make that clear before we get into the rest of whatever the hell it is that I'm watching right now.
It's a lifestyle, it's luxury with boundaries, a refusal to trade peace for proximity or shrink to fit. I live by bougie economics 101, darling. I don't split the bills with struggle. I don't entertain low effort love, and I don't negotiate with broke behavior emotionally or financially. I wear a ring in public.
Does auntie still have a mustache? I mean, I know some of us got aunties with mustaches. Let's be real, ladies. So it's okay. Nature. Sometimes you just have, an extra little something on the top lip. Lined, and he got a line up on it. He got a line up on the mustache. Auntie got a line up on the mustache. Now he got auntie hair. I got at least two aunties who have that exact hair right there. I don't know what it is, but aunties, once they hit about 50, that's the look.
Broke behavior emotionally or financially. I wear a ring in public not because I'm taken, but because I'm expensive. It's called preventative bullshit blocking, and trust.
I wear a ring not because I'm taken, but because I'm expensive. Okay.
Save time and it works. I take myself on solo dates because no one curates luxury for me better than me. If I want flowers, I buy them. If I want dinner with a view, I book it. I am the treat. I don't reply to what you doing text. I respond to calendars, confirmations, and Apple Pay. If you don't elevate me, you don't get access to me. My circle is curated. My schedule is soft. My peace is non-refundable. I say no with grace, and yes, only when it pays in peace, priorities, or profit. This is a
Oh, Magic Johnson's son done came up, huh? But look up Magic Johnson's son, and you see exactly. I'm not going to do it. You look up Magic Johnson's son, and you see exactly. I can't unsee it. Pops thought you were gonna be a hooper. Instead, you became an auntie. Excuse me, folks. I got a little sniffle going on, so I know it's nasty. Yeah. Sanitized. Don't worry. I got my sanitation products and such, and I be sanitizing my stuff. So don't you worry your pretty little self about it. But Lord have mercy.
Face, darling, is a blueprint. Auntie is autonomy, power, and pleasure, all funded by high standards and soft boundaries. So when I say I'm a rich auntie, I'm not talking about titles. I'm talking about freedom, softness, and being completely unavailable to nonsense. And no, I don't want your opinion. I want a rich auntie. I'm not talking about titles. I'm talking about freedom, softness, and being completely unavailable to nonsense. And no, I don't want your opinion. I want your Amex, your boundaries, and your intentions.
I think this is hilarious. Wait, how you got them big old bitties like that? How you got them chest pillows? I mean, yeah, well, weight distribution does make it make sense.
In writing.
Is this like the morning routine guy? Is this what it is? Is that what we're doing now? We renting out penthouse. I mean, you could easily have that penthouse. I'm not gonna sit here and be a hater. You know, more power to you. Hope you are indeed a rich auntie. But so yeah, I'm just
32-year-old rich auntie with no kids, no job, no responsibilities.
No, okay, I'm a 32-year-old auntie, no kids, no job. So either you invented something and are now being paid the royalties, or like, maybe you, I don't know, wrote a famous book, something like. There could be 1,000 ways that you're actually making residuals for the rest of your life, or you have one lump sum. Maybe somebody passed away in the family and you got that, inheritance or whatever. There's a lot of different ways, but no job. That's a little bit of a red flag to me. You know what I mean? Because when we started to research into the morning routine, dude, turned out that the place was being rented. It was not really his. And there's a whole lot of complexities going on with that one, right? And he's not the first and he won't be the last. Bow Wow over there in the private jet. Dude didn't even have the decency to go and actually take a picture by the private jet. Just posted a picture from the damn website. And you got figured out in the middle of coach with every damn body else. But
and somehow life just keeps getting better. I don't wake up to baby cries or badass kids running around the house. I wake up to silence, skincare, and food I don't have to share. Y'all love to say, oh, I hear an auntie, but I don't see an auntie. Well, darling, the joke's on you. I'm not your emergency contact or community rideshare. I'm a
Drewski. Drewski has been wilding recently. Drewski has been out of pocket. Ever since the Diddy allegations came out, Drewski done had to switch up his whole entire game. Drewski done turned into an... If you don't know who Drewski is, please look up Drewski. Just type Drewski. Just type it, damn it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, what we talking about in the comments? Let me be rich with your job too. Okay, I don't even want to click on that because sometimes you don't know what the hell they about to show. Lunel... That's Drewski for you, right? That's Drewski. If you didn't know, that's Lunel. Y'all are going crazy in these comments. Is the auntie is in the room with the? What is up with this hand? Like, what is that? What is that? Why do they be doing this? Because somebody explain to me, if maybe you're part of the community, can you explain like what this hand gesture is right here? Like this right here. You just hold it hard as hell. Oh my goodness. Auntie. Y'all are going crazy. He's rich auntie. Yeah, exactly. He's rich. Y'all are way too slick. If you don't elevate me, you have no access to me, a bar. Yeah, I mean, there was some stuff in it. I was like, okay, we're good. But I'm still like, come on, Drewski. Come on, bro. Lunel is wild. Lunel. I know they aren't. Lunel, shout out to Borat. Lunel from Borat. I know they aren't bottoming after all that food. That da-da-da. What's that? Drewski out here doing the most. These Drewski sketches are getting... Nobody can unsee Drewski. We are in the end times, man. Yeah, laugh away the pain. How they squeeze him in that thing like that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, Lord. He looks like he's having fun as you effing confused. Legit seems lonely. Nephew tripping. Yeah, you a nephew. You somebody's nephew talking about I'm auntie. Yeah. So I myself actually I identify as rich as hell. I identify as Elon's money. That's what I identify as. So yeah, you can go ahead and get the hell out of my face because I'm Elon's money. You understand me? I got this more than F you money. That's F everybody money, not just you personally. It's F everybody. Oh, this is too good. Shout out to whoever concocted this and put this together. Is this from the original page? Is it? Let's see. Hold up. Before I get out of here, before I skedaddle, is this you? I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of oh Lord, that's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of zesty activity taking place on that side of the internet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just click off of that. It's a lot of zest. A lot of it. Which again, if zest is your thing, then go ahead and zest it up. But yeah, that's a lot. So anyway, appreciate y'all. Till next time. Peace. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there. Or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I fell in love with the sunshine. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the full moon. I fell in love with the night. I can see the light again. I can see the light. You can see the life in him illuminate the night. I know the time is taking. A 3, 6, 5, that's a full rotation. I see you looking up, you know them constellations. Constantly gazing like house of praises, you get to praising.